Cooper Clubber 1972 here. Of course, your name is Brian. So before the intro, this is the intro before the intro, and I'll tell you why. My friend Sacha from the UK, and I'll be reiterating this again in just a second because I did a video and I edited it together, and I had it set up to be premiere on YouTube on yesterday, Sunday, and yeah, and I think I recorded it on Saturday, edited it, and then put it up on Sunday, for premiere. But my friend Sacha was saying wait till Wednesday, so I said okay, I'll move it till Saturday because I had no idea what he was referring to. So yeah, I guess I'll show it, and then, well, no, I'll show it after. Yeah, so I'll show you what. Anyways, so the following is I received what he gave me today on a Monday. Today's Monday. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show the video as it was before, and then at the end of the video, and I'll put a sign right here, subtitle saying, wait for more footage. So, anyways, there's a little more after you see what's currently what happens after this, and then there'll be a wrap up, because this is a different day here. So okay, so I'll be back, with the regular video, and then the remainder that I had to record today. Okay, be back in a second. Hello, Cooper Clubber 1972 here. Of course, you know who's Brian. Yeah, so this, as it's titled, this is movies, slipcovers, and I think it's just one slipcover, I think, and custom sleeves that my friend Sacha from the UK sent me. If you go back earlier on my YouTube channel, not too way back, but I don't know, maybe a few months or so ago, you can see a live stream that I did where I showed a package that he sent me a few months ago, and I showed the movies he sent me, and the custom sleeves that he sent me, and the some slipcovers that he sent me. So he sent me some more stuff, so I'm going to show that to you now. So let me get started. So the first one we have, and I think some of these, for example, I don't have this first film. I've never had this first film. So I'm not, if Sacha, if you're watching, and I decided to make this a premiere. I think it's going to be a premiere, or at least a video, because the stream thing, I don't know if streams, I don't know, like, if you're trying to coordinate times, because Sacha's 5 hours ahead of me in the UK, so, and I'm in the Eastern time zone of America, so, I don't know, but I think I'll premiere this, and I'll try to put it in a time period that I think Sacha can watch this at too. Anyways, so this first movie I haven't seen, and I don't know if all these movies, like the ones I haven't seen, whether these Sacha can say whether the custom sleeves are the original ones that you got with the movie or the ones that he made. So anyways, the first one is, oh, you know what? Hang on, I gotta see if something's wrong here. Okay, so the issue I was having, I looked at the replay on the just the portion of the video that just took place, because on my MacBook Pro, and I'm doing this off of iPhone because I think the video quality might be better. And as I said in my previous video yesterday, where I made an announcement video about my music and movie stuff coming up on my channel, I said that the MacBook Pro that I usually use, like, it glitches, like you get 10 minutes into recording off the webcam on the MacBook Pro, and the image starts going weird, so I have to stop it and then start it again. So I thought, just do it on the iPhone and then you know, transfer that to the MacBook Pro and I should be fine. But I was thinking, so anyways, this is the first movie. See, I'm looking at the screen right now. I'm looking at myself on the screen right now, and it looks like Ain't Them Body Saints is backwards. But I looked at the replay, and it's forward, so I got it right. I was a little worried about that, because I don't want to show these, and you know, they would be backwards on screen. You know, I don't like that, you know, because on the MacBook Pro, you see it the correct way, and I see it the correct way when I'm looking at it on the screen. But when I look at it here, it looks backwards. So, but anyways, it's Ain't Them Body Saints with Casey Affleck, Rooney Mara, and Rooney Mara was in the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo remake by David Fincher that he sent me, which I think is one of the few remakes that's better than the original movie. Most of the time, the foreign version's better, in my opinion. And Ben Foster, and a film by David Lowery, winner of the Sundance. I can't read that print underneath the winner above Sundance, but it's a winner of something at Sundance. American Film of the Year, Andrew O'Wearer Salon, stunning, exceptional performances by Affleck, Mara, and Foster. Claudia Hugh, USA Today. And anyways, here's the back. I think this is probably a custom sleeve, because Sacha gets annoyed by certain things on the way they present them when you buy them, you know. So it's got some special features of making a documentary, deleted scenes, music video, behind the scenes, teasers, trailers. And St. Nick, director David Lowery's first feature. So I have no idea what this is about or anything, but I've heard of this. So at some point I'll take a look at it. I should show the inside too. There it is. So that's Ain't Them Body Saints. Next up, this is a Sidney Lumet movie with Andy Garcia, Richard Dreyfuss, and Lena Olin, called Night Falls on Manhattan. Everything in life has a price, even justice. That's what it says on the back there. You can see. And but anyways, and then it's got a audio commentary by Sidney Lumet, the director, and another audio commentary with actors Andy Garcia, Ron Liebman, and producers Josh Kramer and Tom Mount, in a theatrical trailer. So, and I'll show you the inside. Yeah, pretty sure that's a custom sleeve, and you know, Sacha can obviously address that. I'll show the inside here. Sacha has also done work on the inside of the sleeves as well, as you can see there. So that's Night Falls on Manhattan. Just like Ain't Them Body Saints, I'm totally blind on it. I do that sometimes. Well, a fair amount. Buy movies blind, you know, not knowing anything about them, like the Criterions, and usually I'm pleased with what I get, you know. Okay, so next up, if you know John Steele, his channel, you'll know his favorite film is The Warriors. Like when he starts a stream, the avatar he puts up is from The Warriors. So I watched The Warriors off of YouTube. Come out to play, but that's a slipcover right there that Sacha made. This is the picture you see on John's channel when he's with the avatar. This is what he's showing. So there's that, and then the back here. And this says, "Can you dig it?" When the Warrior Gang and all the other gangs in New York, when they meet at the start of the film for this meeting with the gangs, I can't remember the guy's name. The guy who speaks to all the gangs at the start, he says, "Can you dig it?" So that's why it says, "Can you dig it?" So here's the DVD, and here's the Blu-ray right there. So I guess no artwork inside here. So, but yeah, that's the Warriors. I have seen it once. I saw it off of YouTube. You know, when they have movies that are free with ads sometimes, so I watched it that way. I have it on my computer too, like in parts, because that's the way it came on YouTube. Like they pull it. I've done that a few times. Like they put a movie or a concert on, and just for a small window of time, you can grasp it before YouTube throws it off their website. So I did that with the Warriors, which was in parts, like 11 parts, and the silent movie by Abel Gance called Napoleon, the Kevin Brownlow cut. I had the Coppola cut with Carmine Coppola, Francis Coppola's father, doing the score. That was like a 4-hour and 15-minute cut, and the one that the Kevin Brownlow cut was on the with the score by Carl Davis, was on YouTube for a short window of time. And it was on, like, it's been on three times on YouTube and pulled off. Like, so it had the Carl Davis score, and it had it split up into 3 different videos. You know, because it's a really long movie, and the Kevin Brownlow one is like 5 hours and something minutes, maybe 5 hours and 15 minutes. I'm not quite sure. And then after those two, the parts of Abel Gance's with the Carl Davis score, and then there was, and the second one with the Carl Davis score was a complete film with no other videos, just one whole video. And then there was one more time it's been put on YouTube for free with it being pulled off quickly, where it had an electronic score, which I think are kind of intriguing silent films that have scores that were done, you know, ages after those films were made, like Metropolis is the Godfrey Huppert score, I guess, because that's specifically composed at that time for it. But there are ones, you know, not Chaplin. I don't know. I'm digressing. So, but anyways, yeah, I got those off of YouTube while they were still available, and 2 U2 concerts, because during the pandemic, U2's own channel put up some concerts, like 4 concerts. I didn't manage to get the first 2 out on my computer, but the second 2 I did, which were Pop Mart in Mexico '97 and Paris, the Innocence Project in 2002, 12, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so, but yeah. Next up, speaking of music, here's Lady Gaga. This is earlier in her career, the Monster Ball tour. This is before, well, actually, Born This Way is sung on this album, I guess. I'm a big Lady Gaga fan. You can see her bra there with the fireworks coming out of it, or sparklers or whatever, and her getting on like a riser or something on the stage, maybe. I like her because she's very inclusive of everybody, you know, like not just LGBTQ people, but, you know, people that were rejects, you know, like nerds and geeks, and not just them, just people that are just rejected, you know, people that, straight people, gay people. She's very inclusive. That's what I like about her. And her music's good too, and she's very good at visual presentation with her music videos in her concerts. I really haven't seen her concerts. And I've seen a few movies that she's been in. Maybe the first one I saw her in was Machete 2. And that was a pretty bad movie. Not just the whole movie. I think she had a bit part in that, like not a big part, but she was good in Stars Born with Bradley Cooper. That was a good one. And she was in House of Gucci, directed by Ridley Scott. House of Gucci is kind of uneven. Her part with Adam Driver. I like that part, and her parts with Jeremy Irons and Al Pacino are good. But the Jared Leto parts are cringeworthy. So it's kind of a mixed bag, that one, House of Gucci, which is a true story. But she plays the woman who marries one of the Guccis. And so it's a mixed bag. And I know she's in American Horror Story. I didn't like the first season of American Horror Story. I know she's in one of the following seasons. So I might watch it for that reason, but I wasn't wild about the first season. I hear that they're different. The other ones are different. I know it's like American Horror Story is very different. Each season is different from the other one. I hear that's the case with a few other shows like American Detective or Private Detective. I can't remember. Whatever it is, something detective. I should know this off the top of my head. What is it called? Whatever it is, probably you guys might know off the top of your head what I'm talking about. Something detective. But each season doesn't follow what came before the previous season. I think that's the same with Fargo. So, yeah. Okay, so let me get to the next movie. Okay, so this is an empty case. It's got the Showgirls on it. Hope I'm not showing anything too crude on here. I think YouTube can allow that. But how that ties in, I bought, and that's in the future, coming up fairly soon. There's a few more movies that I ordered that haven't come in the mail yet, but when I get them, I'm going to do a Blu-ray pickup video since the start of this year. And last year I did my pickups towards the end of the end of 2023, and I forgot to include a box set, which will be shown in this upcoming video. So, but part of that video will be me showing this movie, Showgirls. I ripped a little bit of the case, the Vinegar Syndrome case, and yeah, so I'm sending this Showgirls, the 4K, to a friend of mine, a mutual friend of me and Sacha. Yeah, there's the Blu-rays. Yeah, those are the Blu-rays. That's a 4K, being rid of the 4K. And then this one's a feature here, and that's the special features. So, but he gave me this custom sleeve. It is a three disc case. So I'm going to be sending. There's two other movies that I'm going to be sending to our mutual friend. This one, Showgirls, and I'll be showing. I'll probably show that again. Showgirls again, reiterating it, being redundant in the pickups video, because it's one of the pickups, and there's two other movies that are pickups that I'll be sending to the 4Ks to our mutual friend with this one as well. So be on the lookout for that. That should be fairly soon. So just covered that. And then the last thing I have to show, before I get to the custom sleeves, he gave me a slipcover for the Showgirls right there. There is a version on Vinegar Syndrome that has a slipcover, but those are all sold out. So. Anyways, let me get to the custom sleeves and then wrap the video up. Okay, so he sent me this more than once, I think. Custom sleeves for 2001, but this is one of them. Really nice. And it's got David Bowman walking down the corridor of the Discovery there. Then you got he gave me a slipcover for Fight Club, and I think he was saying on the chat on the stream when I showed it that he forgot to include a slipcover, so this is the slipcover. and our artwork inside as well. So, two of my favorite movies of all time. And then I got from them, so just thick stock. Carlito's Way, I have this on Blu-ray. It's an Arrow. So I guess I'll be replacing the custom sleeve that I got and putting that one in. And then I got Raging Bull here, Criterion. I have the DVD, which is signed by Paul Schrader, the screenwriter, and Kathy Moriarty. So I got the DVD because not the DVD. What am I talking about? The Criterion Blu-ray, because I thought maybe the transfer would be better than the DVD. Okay, so we're wrapping it up now. Last custom sleeve, Barry Lyndon, one of my favorite movies of all time, by my favorite director of all time, Kubrick. So yeah, this is just a replacement Criterion sleeve on the inside there. And that's Brian's, Barry's birthday party there, the audience watching the magic show that is happening. So, okay, I guess that covers it. Guess it wasn't too long a video. So be on the lookout for maybe a week from now. I don't know, somewhere, maybe a few days from now, or fairly soon, maybe a week, maybe less, maybe more. I'll show my Blu-ray pickups and working on the two best hits albums, Lightning in a Bottle. I put up two videos just today, two music videos. They're older videos. They're 2012 videos, but I had to re-edit them. They'll be on the Lightning in a Bottle album, Time 1. I had to re-edit them for some reason I don't want to disclose. And so I pulled them off my YouTube channel, and then I put them back on. So they're the most recent videos on my YouTube channel. Yeah, so I'm working on the best hits. I got to remix a few songs. I said this on this previous video, and collabs on the second one. Some tribute videos, and then remainder of what I've been doing from then, since Volume 1 to the present day. News about other albums, and you can see it all in that video I put up just recently. So, all right, I won't keep you any longer. Have a good day, and bye for now. Okay, so here's the last piece of mail that I got from Sacha. It came separated from the other stuff. He really recommended this film highly, and he ordered it off the internet and sent it to me. So this is what he sent me. Rust and Bone with Marianne Cotillard, I'm probably butchering the name, and Matthias Schoenaerts. I don't know who directed this. Oh, I know, it's let me see. It's directed. I'm trying to find the director on here. Yeah, there is. Okay, Jacques Adoard. Yeah, I guess that's his name. Yeah, so it's got a commentary by him and Thomas Bidegain, and then deleted scenes and commentary, making Rust and Bone, a film by Antonin Parazatko or whatever. Visual effects breakdown by Nikros, and On the Red Carpet at Toronto International Film Festival. This is the guy who made A Prophet, really good movie about a Muslim guy that's put in prison. So that's a film he made before this one. I think that's what Sacha said. So I've seen A Prophet. That's a good one. So if you want to see a good movie directed by this director, that's A Prophet's a good one. But also he says this one's good, so I'll have to check it out at some point. So that's the end of the video, and thanks for watching. Bye now. Okay, just one last thing. I forgot to show the inside of the disc, so let me just quickly do that, and then
you can be on your way if you're watching this. So yeah, that's the inside art, and the disc has the same artwork as in front. Okay, bye now.
How you doing? Bitches leave.
Gee, Bobby. Bye. You gonna call me?